This is your sign to start creating and posting content on your social media platform. I started with Works by posting first my drawings on how do I pack orders or how I even print a planner or sublimate a tote bag. What I didn't know is my simple videos, it gets views and attention from companies that who wanted to collaborate with me, even though I only have like 13,000 followers from Instagram, and then 4,000 followers from Threads, and 5,000 followers from TikTok. But of course, before you start promoting and doing collaboration, make sure that you have your license, especially if you are here in the UAE. And what I love about here in the UAE, most of the people that I knew from my Instagram account, because I'm getting like customers from it, I was able to get some friends from it, and then like word of the mouth, they are the ones who are marketing my product without me knowing it. That's why it's very important to create videos and post what you love doing, even though it's a service or even it's a product. So here are the 5 things that, as a small business owner mom here in the UAE, that I learned from my business and posting social media platform, is that you need to create a brand for yourself. Creating a brand right now, it changed drastically without us knowing. Before, there's still like those brand guidelines like colors, color palettes, or sometimes there are people who are still doing it. But what I saw right now that's on trending is that, for example, on Facebook or even in Instagram, people who has businesses like, let's say, coffee shops or even like clothes or anything that they're selling, they're creating memes about it. Or sometimes they create some memes about their coworkers. It's because they're trying to engage with the customers or the ones who are watching. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but that's what I am doing right now. I changed how I post my videos right now, and it's really hard because I don't know how to be funny whenever I post videos on Reels. I mean, I am funny in the real life, but because I like to crack some jokes with my family and my friends, but I don't know how will I do it on my social media account. The first thing that I learned is try to do some unique engagement with your followers. It's gonna be like something you're going to give them something valuable that they will learn from you, or you are funny enough and they will get interested and they wanted to know more about you. And that's how I get engagement lately, because lately I was talking more about Korean trends, and I'm trying to mix a little bit about with my business. Like, for example, this one, it's a photo album, and then one of my customers asked me to lay out a photo album for them. Then I was really addicted with some of the K-dramas lately, so I lay out it, added some Korean quotes with Korean letters and English letters, so they can still understand what I am talking about there, even though I don't even know how to speak Korean. I just use ChatGPT. Second thing that I learned is you need to build connection. You need to build connection towards to your customers, to your audience, and also try as much as possible to comment or reply back to those people who are commenting on your videos or on your posts, because they will feel that they are wanted at the same time, are trying to build connections with them. Like, for example, whenever I talk with my customers, I always try as much as possible to be friendly with them and treat them as my friends, because these customers, when they feel like they're comfortable with you, especially when they're ordering products with you or like services, they will return back. And that's how I get retention. That's why lately I'm not boosting some ads or even in meta ads. It's because I'm trying in a friendly way manner, and they help me by the way. They help me by the way by reposting my post or my stories in Reels. and I'm really so grateful for them. So yeah, thing that I learned also, especially if you are here in the UAE again, build a community. A lot of people here, by the way, if you build a certain community and you are engaging with them, and this is one problem that I have. I don't engage with a lot of people in the group that I did, especially lately with my toddler and the business and running home chores. Building a community like WhatsApp groups or meeting outside, do those lunch or breakfast, or even workshops. It's really a big deal because these people will help you to grow your business. At the same time, there are your business friends who will recommend you to other people, especially some people like other moms. Some moms, like for example, if you build a community around moms, maybe one of their husbands were working in a business sector, they can ask you for corporate giftings. Or if their husband or them who are working on let's say on a service, they can ask for your services. So it's really a big deal if you are creating a community. Plus you'll gain some friends, surrounding yourself with business like minds. Am I right? Anyways, if you surround yourself with this kind of people, you have this kind of positive mindset that you wouldn't even know that you're getting. And every time you will get positivity from these people, and every time that you want it to grow, because these people helps you grow as well. This is the good part about of having a community. But of course, try as much as possible not to engage yourself with sometimes toxic friends or toxic relationships. It's because these people will just drag you down and you will get demotivated and get depression. So yeah, is build a routine whenever you're posting your post or any videos that you have. Like let's say for example, for me, every 11 a.m. I try to post my videos on Instagram account, and then at 1 p.m. I tend to post my Canva freebie templates by 1 p.m. onwards on Facebook. And then on Threads, I post also on Threads at night. So depending on what audience you have or what people you are targeting. So I try as much as possible to think ahead of time what to post. Fifth, don't get depression or stress whenever you're not getting engagement or likes or views. You're just going to break your head. But learn from other creators on what they're doing. Join the bandwagon. Use the same music that they do, but of course, try as much as possible to probably tag that person or where did you get that idea. Learn from different creators. There's a lot of brilliant creators right now, and eventually you get there. So even me, I'm still on my learning curve, and I'm trying as much as possible on how to create content organically. Whenever you're passionate into something, try to learn about it, but don't break your head. Of course, prioritize your mental health and rest. Don't be like me.